Love Tales by MarsQuad.
She was once your baby girl. Now she's shutting the door, rolling her eyes, and drowning in TikTok trends. What happened? And more importantly, how do you reach her heart again before the world does?
Love Tales.
Welcome to Love Tales, where we dive deep into the real struggles and soulful strategies of modern living. Today, we're going all in on a topic that is breaking homes, testing faith, and making parents everywhere question themselves. Parenting a teenage girl. And with me today is someone whose voice has saved marriages, healed hearts, and lit up platforms across Africa and beyond. The Love Doctor. Doctor, welcome to the show.
Thank you, MarsQuad. It's a joy to be here. And let me just say, if you're raising a teenage girl in this generation, you're not just a parent, you're a spiritual warrior, a life coach, and sometimes a comedian.
Let's start from the root. Why do teenage girls feel like strangers overnight?
Because their world just exploded. Emotionally, hormonally, and socially. Her brain is rewiring. Her body is changing. And the pressure? Immense.
So she's not trying to be difficult?
Exactly. Most times, it's not rebellion. It's confusion. She's searching for her voice. And she's afraid you won't understand it.
And sometimes, as parents, we silence that voice unknowingly.
Yes, every "you're too emotional" or "just obey" sends her deeper into silence. We must replace control with connection.
That's powerful. What's the biggest communication mistake parents make?
Talking at her instead of with her. Correction without connection always feels like rejection.
Whew! That hits deep.
Here's a wisdom nugget. Your teenage daughter needs less interrogation and more interpretation.
How do we interpret?
Ask questions like, "How did that make you feel?" Or, "What would you like me to understand better?" These open her up without making her defensive.
And sometimes silence is her loudest cry for help.
Absolutely. Don't always rush to fix. Sometimes she just wants to be seen, not solved.
Let's talk discipline, because many African parents still believe, spare the rod, spoil the child.
Yes, but now the rod needs to evolve. Discipline is not about pain, it's about preparation. Discipline that doesn't preserve dignity causes rebellion, not respect.
So are you saying no shouting, no beatings?
I'm saying lead with principle, not panic. Set boundaries, yes. Be firm, yes. But don't use fear as fuel. Use love as leadership.
That's tweet-worthy. Fear doesn't build daughters, love does.
Exactly. Your tone will echo in her self-worth for years.
Let's talk to the dads for a second. What role do they play?
The first man to teach her what love looks like is Dad. His presence builds her confidence. His absence builds her insecurities.
That's deep. So if Dad is harsh or unavailable,
she will seek emotional comfort somewhere else, often in dangerous places. Dads, affirm your daughters before the streets do.
I hope fathers are really listening to this.
Even just one, "I'm proud of you," can heal a wound you didn't know she had.
Let's go spiritual. How important is it to involve God in raising a teen girl?
Essential. Teenage girls face identity battles, moral pressures, and emotional storms. The Word of God becomes her anchor.
So family prayers, Bible study, devotionals?
Yes, but also leave what you preach. Let her see grace in your lifestyle, not just hear rules from your lips.
Lead by example, not just instruction.
Exactly. Your home should be a sanctuary, not a court.
Doctor, final words to the mother or father listening who feels they've already lost their daughter.
It's never too late. A broken bridge can be rebuilt. Start with humility. Apologize if needed. Then listen like you've never listened before.
This episode has been Fire, Soul, and Strategy. I have learned so much.
And I will end with this. Don't just raise a good girl. Raise a healed, heard, and whole woman. See you next time. Bye.
To every parent out there, she may not say it, but she needs you more than ever. Keep showing up, keep loving, and keep leading her heart home. You've been listening to Love Tales. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and leave a comment. Tell us your experience with your teenage girl or girls. Until next time, keep growing, keep loving, keep leading. Bye. I'm MarsQuad.
And I am the Love Doctor.
Love Tales by MarsQuad.